Being a first-generation college student was a difficult journey. My undergraduate academic path definitely had its challenges. I was a student who had a language barrier. As I mentioned, I was a first-generation student as well. And so for my first 2 years as an undergraduate student, I went to tutoring 2 to 3 hours a day. Every time I would go see my tutor, she knew my story. I didn't have to say my story over and over again. And she became my friend, she became a mentor. My days consisted of going to class, going to work, and going to tutoring. I was constantly thinking about my family back home. How are they doing? How are my parents doing? You know, coming from Puerto Rico and the sacrifices that my parents have made, I wanted to demonstrate to them that I had what it takes to be here. Their sacrifices were gonna be worth it. I wanted them to be proud of me. It was hard. It was difficult. The moments that I wanted to give up, the moments that I said, I can't do this, I was able to connect with people on campus that really helped me throughout my academic journey. I was blessed to have a roommate to go through this journey with. I owe her a lot because she was there for me when I needed her the most. Through my academic journey, I also met my mentor now, Dwight Horsey. If you are from my culture or my home, you don't really ask for help, especially when it comes to finances. One particular year where I had no choice but come to the Office of Financial Aid, Dwight Horsey changed my life. He embraced me, he heard me, he was compassionate, he helped me. When I decided to return to Millersville University to get a master's degree, affordability was an issue for me. I contacted Dwight Horsey and I said, hey, I need assistance and I'm looking for a job. And ultimately, I was given an interview and I was hired as a graduate assistant in the Office of Financial Aid. My last semester as a graduate student, there was a need in the office and I was asked to step in on a temporary basis. And I remember calling my parents and saying, Mommy, Papi, I have an opportunity, And I remember how excited they were. My success is their success. When I became director of financial aid, my parents became director of financial aid, right? We're in this together. We don't do any of this alone. But when you graduate someone, when someone gets a role, they're so proud of you. They're so proud of everything you've done. So it's almost like a full circle. I feel so grateful. I'm blessed. I don't take this lightly at all. And I know that I'm in this position because I need to help others like me. On a monthly basis, I meet with some students and I say, we're going to talk about financial aid. Other times, I just want to know, how are you doing? Did you eat today? And there are students who are really experiencing extenuating circumstances very similar to what I did. Being in this position has allowed me to give back. And it fulfills me in a way that I don't think no one really knows probably until today. If you are a Spanish-speaking student here at Millersville University, no estás solo. O sola, tú lo puedes hacer, puedes salir hacia adelante, hay recursos, ahora me conocen a mí, vengan a la oficina de ayuda financiera para ver cómo te podemos ayudar y sepa que no lo estás haciendo, no lo vas a hacer solo, estamos aquí para ayudarte y nuestras puertas están abiertas.